What up, Sparkies? Today we're going to do PLC. We're going to learn about the AND gate. Alright, so when we have PLC, we have what's called logic gates. Today we're doing the AND gate. So with the AND gate, you need a line, another line, in order for you to have a load. So just to show today's assignment, we have two single pole switches and a light. So the switches is not traditionally wired like this. They are wired in series. So this switch has to be on and this switch has to be on in order for the light to turn on. Okay, so before I do any testing, I like to do a visual inspection just to see if everything is done correctly to my standards. So right off the bat, what I can see, your hooks are going to the right. Right is tight. This is good. This is good. What about this one?
Oh, that one's the other way.
It's going counterclockwise, right?
Yeah.
We can't have that. It needs to be going to the right.
Okay.
Okay? And I can see same thing here. It's going to the left. That's going to the right. That's going to the right. That is okay. Okay, so we need to fix this. Okay, we're testing group 3. Everything looks visually okay. Let's turn it on. Oh, before we turn it on, we gotta check. The level. No, that is not level. Not level. Not even in between the lines on any of them. Okay, check connection. Connections are good. And this is important. You have all the screws facing perfectly out towards me. That's what I like to see. That shows that you put in the work. Instead of having the screws facing all different which ways, this kind of stuff matters. Unfortunately, you just didn't level. Let's test, make sure it works. This switch and this switch, good to go. All right, let's test. So, test connections. Good. Oop. That one's loose. Okay, that doesn't fly. That failed inspection right there. Let's test level. Not level. Level. Nah, it's sticking outside of the lines. You can't see how crooked that is? All right.
I did the second one and I said the first one.
So on and on. Okay, so again, when in an AND gate, they have to be both on, because if you hear the AND, right, you need this switch and this switch in order for the light to turn on. Okay, so this is a series connection. Make sense? Okay. Okay, so when actually using the breadboard to create an AND gate, it is essentially the same thing as what we did earlier with the switches, except we have push buttons. If I push this button, nothing. If I push this button, nothing. If I push both of them together, the light turns on. This is your AND gate on a breadboard.